Chocolate world, chocolate world.
Good morning.
What? Why are you whispering?
I don't know. Good morning.
You ready to get your chocolate world on?
Absolutely.
What's the first thing?
Something a cinematic experience.
We're on the candy train. Are you ready to get on the candy train?
I'm ready to get on.
We're late.
Really late.
We're on time. We're on time. We'll just say that.
Yeah. We booked the full chocolate world experience today.
No, not the full one.
Okay.
We skipped the stage show and tasting. So, well, here is where we were yesterday. This is Chocolate World. It's a free experience. Even parking's free up to 3 hours. And there's a bunch of stuff to do inside. So today, before we get out of town, that's what we're going to be doing, right?
Yep.
You ready to go?
Mm-hmm.
All right. It's interactive. You love interactive. It's immersive.
Immersive or interactive? That's different.
Both. What do you think this is?
I don't really know.
What do you think you're going to be doing here?
It says once on board the train.
Yeah, because we're going to go to a candy destination.
3 of them.
No, not all 3. You have to vote. You only get 1, and your vote may not.
Might not work out.
Yeah, I'm going to set your expectations right now.
That's democracy, I tell you.
That's democracy for you. We're heading in. Are you ready to go on the Great Candy, what's it called?
I don't really know.
Great Candy Expedition?
Something like that.
All right.
Everybody, please spread out inside the station. We're inside.
Welcome to Hershey's Chocolate World Station.
What does this tell you?
I'm getting on a train, and I get to travel.
You're coming in
Welcome to
hot
Hershey
again.
Station, everyone. As you guys look around the station, you will see the 6 different locations that make up Hersheyland. And it'll be up to all of you guys to choose and decide which ones you want to go to. Are you a big fan of Reese's Ridge, or do you really want to go to Kit Kat Timbers? And speaking of Kit Kat Timbers, we actually just got a new shipment in. Fresh from Kit Kat Timbers, we have our birthday cake Kit Kats for you guys to try.
Oh.
They're going to be handed out by our station attendants, Tegan in the front and Gina in the back.
So you're not going to try one?
Yeah.
Show us off your birthday cake, Kit Kat. Oh, okay. Whipping it around. You going to try that bad boy first thing in the morning?
Yeah, I am.
9-10 in the morning? But you do love Kit Kats.
I'm birthday caking.
That's your official review?
Yeah.
She birthday caking.
It's white chocolate. No sprinkles. Has a little bit of cake flavor.
You went in for a second bite.
I mean, it's not the worst thing ever. It would not be my flavor of Kit Kat.
Almost done, and the Hersheyland Express will be ready for boarding in just 2 minutes. Have you decided which sweet stops you're going to vote for? I'm so excited!
Choo choo, Brittany.
Are you ready?
Choo choo. Did you love it?
I loved it. It was cute.
It's fine.
I mean, it could be like a Disney attraction.
Yes, if they had a different IP. They just had to come up with their own IP.
Yeah.
And
It was cute enough.
it's fine. It's got the little snow thing, I guess, at the end.
Or fireworks.
And the action button doesn't really do anything.
But you got to vote for where you wanted to.
Yeah. I can't imagine that the other three ever get any votes because they put the heavy hitters up against, like, not each other.
Right.
So
You didn't have to pick between.
I feel like
Reese's and Kit Kat.
the employees are like, we've never seen Twizzlers Forest.
And you get the treats you collected at the end.
Oh. Are you sure?
Yeah.
The same exact treats?
No. Well, you get a little bit of everything. There's Hershey Kisses and Reese Cups, but there's also almonds and mounds in
Oh,
here.
just a case.
There's a Kit Kat, and there's Jolly Ranchers down at the bottom.
Because nobody ever goes to Jolly Ranchers.
The only one. Do I see a Twizzler? I don't see a Twizzler.
Oh, God. But you get a little pouch.
Get a little pouch.
Don't know what you're going to do with that. It was a cute start.
So
Why not?
The next part of our package is the trolley.
That is
Through
true.
town.
Correct. And it's not, they have two different trolley tours here. They have the historical trolley tour, which we're going on. And then they have the family-friendly one, which is a bit more of a show.
Gotcha.
So, are you ready to,
Look around Chocolate Bowl.
Yes. We got 30 minutes till our trolley takes off.
Yep.
And lots of Reese's to get through.
Milton Hershey found out 3 things about Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Times were tough, sugar bills were high, and sales were slow. And after 6 years of hard work, he had to file for bankruptcy. Well, his dad calls him up at this time. He's in Denver, Colorado. He said, Milton, come on out there to Colorado. Everybody's getting rich quick. It was the mining boom. So Milton goes out to Colorado and he does some silver mining with his father. Unfortunately, that didn't pan out. However, he does meet a candy merchant out there that taught him a secret on how to make caramels chewier, tastier, and longer lasting. The secret was putting fresh milk into the recipe. Before this, they were putting paraffin wax into the recipe. In that factory each and every day, including 180,000 pounds of white chocolate, 1 million pounds of Hershey syrup, 4 million pounds are 4 million Hershey milk chocolate bars, and they even find time to make Rolos in there. They make 74 million Hershey Kiss-shaped products in that factory a day. You take all those Kisses and line them up side by side, it would stretch from Hershey, PA, all the way down to Orlando, Florida. And what do you call it when you have more than one Kiss? Make out. And make out this. It takes 1,000 people to operate that plant. 25,000 cows living in a 50-mile radius produce 1.5 million pounds of milk that needs to be processed at the far end of the plant each and every day. You've just seen the largest chocolate factory in the world. How about the Hershey chocolate? 1907, Mr. Hershey invented the Kiss. It took till 1993 for the Hershey product, for the Hershey company to come up with a suitable name to be called the Hug. But on the right is the Reese's Chocolate Factory. 16 million peanut butter cups a day, and they also make Kit Kat bars in there. So let's think. 3 million pounds of chocolate from the other factory, 2 million pounds of chocolate a day from this factory. That's 5 million pounds of chocolate in a town of 24,000 people. I can honestly say right now, we are on the sweetest place on earth. Little story in the 1960s between 2 friends on the telephone. Eric Walker, president of Penn State University, Samuel Hinkle, he's the chairman of the Hershey Trust. Sam says, hey Eric, when are you going to start a school of medicine up there at Penn State? And Eric said, well, we would, we just don't have the money. Sam says, well, how much would it cost? And Eric says, well, to start one, $50 million. And Samuel said, okay. 1963, student body has here at the Milton Hershey School. Now, since you saw all those fish, don't call Founders Hall Flounders Hall, all right? Okay, so anyway, personally, I think they just put it in there for the halibut and the tuna. Titanic smokestacks and some cocoa bean silos right there. We tore down 2/3 of the original factory, and what's left is 1/3 is right up there to the left, which we'll go by later, which is now offices for the world headquarters of the Hershey Chocolate Company today. Live with people of their status like the Astors, the Vanderbilts, and the Rockefellers. But Milton wanted to build his house looking over his beloved chocolate factory. Can you imagine him and Kitty in there having breakfast? Milton coming out those front doors, down those steps, across that meadow, and going to work, which was much his practice. The house has 22 rooms in it. It is made out of the native Pennsylvania limestone, and it cost Mr. Hershey $53,433 to build this house. It pays to have your own stone quarry on site here. And they held 9.2 million pounds of cocoa beans at a time. Mr. Hershey always feared of running out of cocoa beans and stopping production, so he built those things, the silos in there. That count of what came out of this factory, except in the 1940s when we had the contract. Before I get to that, how many people play Monopoly? There's the Reading Railroad, goes past the original chocolate factory right there. All right. So in 1906, Mr. Hershey straight ahead will dedicate land for Hershey Park. In 1912, he puts a carousel in that park. In 1960, out the right, he opens up his private collection of North American animals and starts the Hershey Zoo. Today it's called Zoo America. This zoo is so good, we had a bear sneak in here one time. We had to tranquilize it and get it out of there. On the left, Hershey Park covers 110 acres, has over 60 rides, 15 roller coasters. You can see a little different here. You can see a better view from here of the Milton Hershey Med School, or the Milton Hershey Medical Center, thank you, and also the Penn State University School of Medicine right there. There's where we were, the West Hershey plant. The Giant Center, that's our indoor concert series. That building today is the home ice of the American Hockey League. Hershey Bears, 13-time Calder Cup champs, 2024, we repeated the roar. All right, that's a big deal around here. They're also the developmental team of the Washington Capitals. Go across the parking lot, there's Candemonium again, Chocolate World. Look real hard, you can find your car. There's our outdoor concert series where Justin Timberlake will be tonight. The arena, that building looks like a barrel on its side, that's the arena. That was the first original home ice of the Hershey Bears. That's in the 1930s, that's where the Ice Capade started. And in 1962, playing for the Philadelphia Warriors, that's where Will Chamberlain scored his 100-point game, which is still an NBA record. And you can see where we were. There's the community center, and beyond that, you can see Founders Hall over there where the high school is, and then Fannie B Elementary School on that campus. Who would like a peanut butter cup?
Yeah.
Well, that was the trolley tour.
Yeah.
Did you love it?
It was fun. I mean, I learned a lot.
Yeah, it's a good time.
Good times. I couldn't see a ton of stuff.
Would you make everything fresh?
There's a lot of trees around.
The school is big.
The Milton Hershey School is huge.
Yeah, that's what we learned.
Yeah.
Kind of, there's a public school and a private school kind of thing going on.
Well, yeah.
Private school for underprivileged.
The Milton Hershey School is for underprivileged children.
Right.
It started out as like an orphanage and school for...
Right. So now we're going to head back into Hershey's Chocolate World. We got 30 minutes till our next...
Our last thing.
Except for Stuff Our Cup. And then, yeah. Then we'll get back on the road. What do you say?
Sounds good.